What is up, everybody? Coming to you with an impromptu episode of 55 Clips. I'm your host, Jeremy Wyman. That is my phone going off. Checking to see how everybody's doing today. I also want to remind you a few programming changes for the week. We normally have our Friday night preview show for Louisville football. Okay. Hello? Okay, yeah, I don't need to borrow any more money. Show's normally Friday night, 10:05 p.m. It's Halloween. Some of us have kids that they have to take out trick-or-treating, so we are moving that to Thursday. So this week's preview for Virginia Tech will be Thursday night at 8 p.m. So make sure you are tuned in for that. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be me. It's going to be Sean. It's going to be Sam. It's going to be Joey. And whoever else can pop in on us will be there as well. Once again, we are leading up to the 300th episode, which will be 2 weeks from Thursday. We'll have Chris Redman in the building. We'll have Steve Rummage in the building. And I'm working on an extra special guest that is it's a big guest, and it has something to do with our opponent and activities surrounding said opponent. So hopefully you all will tune in. We'll have a good time. Y'all know how crazy we are without guests. With Chris and Steve and the gang, we'll have a good time. So just giving you all a notice. I know this isn't a regular show. Don't expect you all to be on here for a long time. I'm only going to be on here for about 4 or 5 minutes. I just ran home from taking care of mom to get on here and give you all the lineup for the week. So again, Thursday night at 8:00, our preview episode of the Cardinal Sports Zone podcast. Sunday at 6 p.m. recap episode, and we'll start talking more basketball. Friday night we'll recap tonight's exhibition game as well. It's gonna be a good time. So make sure you're tuned in, and we'll have a good time on those days. I'm trying to once the watch was released this morning on CardinalSportsZone.com, make sure you give that a look. Over tomorrow morning, Cardinal Rewind will be will be released, and then Thursday morning at some point, Everything You Need to Know by Justin Kruger. I'm telling you all, if you all have not read one of those yet, first off, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? But secondly, he breaks down the game so good. I put him up against anybody that breaks down games in the country, not just the city. So make sure you check that out. And then sometime Friday, we will release games of interest. So that'll tell you who we need, who ahead of us, who that is ranked ahead of us, who they're playing, what the spread is, who to watch for. So tons of content. And those are our regular weekly segments. Betting odds went up yesterday on CardinalSportsZone.com. Check them all out. We appreciate you guys. If we are not going to get into the chat, which I don't, did I even open the chat? That's on me. If I didn't, I apologize. But look, you all check us out again. Friday night. Rewind. Thursday night at 8 p.m. You will have the Cardinal Sports Zone podcast preview of Virginia Tech show and recap of Bucknell. Sunday at 6 p.m. You'll have the Cardinal Sports Zone recap show. And we'll do more things like this throughout the week. I know y'all love the little pop-up shows and stuff. We're going to do that. So trying to see what for some reason, everybody. Okay. Our guy Keith Russell going to shoot the basketball game tonight. Let's see. Okay. Monday the 17th. What day is that game? Sorry, we're making plans on live television, guys. Bear with me. Okay. All right. Gonna hop off here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We'll holler at you all later. Until next time, this has been 55 Clips, and we are out. Where's the I'm so oh no, that's not it. Where's it at? Where are we at? You know what? See you later.